But the case is not closed for thousands of people who have to work each day just blocks from the spot where Patricia Berry was gunned down. Shockwaves swept the city today over the senseless murder, and few women were seen walking the streets unescorted.
It definitely makes me nervous, but it's the kind of thing you know you have to work, you know you have to go places, you just have to continue to do what you have to do.
Are you going to do anything out of the ordinary now that you hadn't done before to protect yourself in light of all this?
I don't think you can protect yourself against someone like that. I think it's just a matter of just keeping your eyes open, staying out of the wrong places, what you think to be the wrong places, and just hoping that you're not the next person that's going to be harmed.
It was my birthday yesterday, just like the girl who was murdered. It's just creepy because we stay downtown like till 9:30 and 10 o'clock at night working. And, when you'll get out of the building, there's no one down here, and it's just... It gives you the creeps because you know that there's nothing you can do about, insane people or weirdos on the street.
The case was also not closed for former Governor Carl Sanders. Patricia Berry was a legal secretary in his law firm. He called the murder a brutal, senseless, utterly ludicrous event, and he lambasted Mayor Jackson for not keeping a tighter rein on crime.
I'm truly outraged, and I will not rest. And I will not fail to keep pressing for action, not words, until the mayor and the city law enforcement officials get a grip on this intolerable situation. It can be corrected, and it must be.
Sanders also called for the passage of strict gun control laws in the state. He says there should be at least a 10-day waiting period from the date of purchase to the day a person actually gets a gun. And he says any person who carries a handgun without a permit should be convicted of a felony instead of a misdemeanor.
By making that a felony, if convicted of discharging a firearm in public, carrying a concealed weapon, or carrying a pistol without a permit, you force anyone who does carry a handgun, concealed or unconcealed, to get a permit or never be able to buy or possess any type of gun again or go to jail.
Sanders says Governor Busby, Lieutenant Governor Zell Miller, and House Speaker Tom Murphy have all pledged to support a gun control bill this year. However, Sanders emphatically denied he has plans to run for any political office himself in the near future. The former governor also called for more police, district attorneys, and prisons, if that's what it takes. However, he was not very specific about where the money will come from to finance all those things. Every year, gun control bills come up before the state legislature, and every year they fail. However, many political observers believe that if Carl Sanders can keep applying pressure to state officials, and if he can keep the memory of this horrendous crime alive, gun control will have a better chance of passing the 1980 legislature than it ever has before. In downtown Atlanta, Bebe Emmerman, Action News.